Hey family, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon because I know I am. And I want to start out this video saying a few things. First things first, thank you to everyone who has watched my latest video and the other videos that I've done so far. I appreciate it so much. I've been working really hard to get back into the groove of recording my YouTube videos, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job. So thank you all for the continued support. And second, I noticed I haven't said my name in my videos, which is weird. I don't know why I haven't, but I'll take this time and introduce myself properly. My name is Alyssa. When I say Alyssa Patrice in my videos from this day forward, I will be speaking of myself. Okay, so today's topic for the video is just going to tell you about why having cerebral palsy is a complicated blessing. I want to give you a little context. I started to have this conversation with some people a few days ago, actually, and I had an experience that I'll also share with you in the video as to why I feel this way. Okay, so the best way to start this off is saying cerebral palsy is one of those things that I fully didn't understand the effects of until I was older. And now that I am older, kind of have a more broad view about how it affects me personally and how I'm viewed in society. Do I feel like I would want to be anywhere else in my life? No, because I feel like I have this disability for a reason. It's supposed to be a blessing to not only me, but the people around me. And I feel like it's done its job. But is it complicated to go through the world knowing that I will have to work 10 times, even 15 times as hard as someone who isn't physically disabled to get where they are? Yes, it's difficult to have certain experiences and know that society will probably always view me as less than or not quite there because I have this barrier in front of me. And let me explain why I also feel that way. I recently had an experience while I was out, and it's not something that's unfamiliar to me, but it was definitely an experience that made me uncomfortable. I was in a beach club about to enjoy some time with some family, and as we're entering, the receptionist checking us in, she says, "Hey, how are you?" And I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" Just a general small talk conversation. Wasn't too big. She didn't ask too much. But then she walked around from the receptionist desk, leaned forward, I guess, to be eye level to me, which in my opinion for me is uncomfortable, because why do you feel like you need to be eye level to me in order for me to understand you? Just because I'm in a wheelchair and you're not doesn't mean that you shouldn't do anything out of the ordinary in order to make me comfortable. So that was the first thing. The second thing was the way she was speaking to me. It was very slow. I understand that what she's saying wasn't meant to be harmful. She was really nice, and I had a great time. But my thing is, why do you feel like you need to kind of talk slower in order for me to understand you? I've come to an age in my life where I understand my limitations. And you talking slowly or bending down to my eye level doesn't take away from the fact that I'm still in a wheelchair. It doesn't take away that I still have a physical disability. But any part of my life that makes me feel just a little bit normal is what I want. I want to feel a little bit of normalcy. I want to feel like I'm included into society. And there's been a lot of situations where I've been reminded that that's not the case. So when you have those experiences where you're reminded that society tells you that you're not as included as you think you are, that's when like your view of yourself of your situation, gets skewed, and it gets a little complicated. So it goes back to what I said in the beginning. It's just simply a complicated blessing. Do I wish that my life was any other way? To be honest, sometimes. Because I feel like if it was some other way, would it be easier? But then I have to think, I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be striving for the things I'm striving for if I didn't have this physical disability that makes me who I am, pushing me forward. So actually, I wouldn't want to be anyone else other than myself. So I'm happy to just be in this place. So I will always think of my disability from this moment forward as a complicated blessing. Because yes, having this disability makes my life complicated, but I wouldn't want to have it any other way. Because it's got me this far. And to be this far in my life is a blessing. And it also tells me I have a lot more to do. So I couldn't be any happier about that. Oh, I definitely wanted to mention one last thing before I end this video. Remember that tidbit of information I left in the last video, saying that something big had happened in my life and I couldn't share it until I shared it with the people that mattered most. So I shared it with them yesterday, so now I can share it with you guys. So as of May 1st, 2023, I will be moving away from a job that I've had for almost 6 years. And it's the most scary thing I've done in a while. But I'm excited because now I get to move forward and focus on a passion of mine that I've always had, which is hospitality and tourism. So I'll be able to now gain the education on something I've always had a passion for. So again, even though I'm going through a complicated space in my life as a person with a disability who is moving forward from something that I have been able to secure for myself for almost 6 years, I'm taking this time away as a blessing to make my life better. So if you are going through a difficult situation, always remember that it may be complicated right now, but it's going to be a blessing for you in the end. Everything you do in life is a complicated blessing. It's going to be hard on you, but in the end, it's going to make you a better person, a stronger person, a more determined person. And that's always a blessing. Okay, guys. So that wraps up this video. Thank you so much again for the support. I'll be back next week with another video. And just please continue to keep up with me and watch what I have coming soon. Oh, the last thing I must say. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm working really hard to get the channel to where I want it to be, and I want you guys to be on this journey with me. So definitely stay tuned. Oh, last thing. My birthday is Thursday. So I will be uploading my birthday vlog from last year, and I'll come back after my birthday next week and share with you guys some footage and tell you what I did to celebrate my special day. Okay, love you guys, and remember, being imperfect is perfectly fine. Bye, guys.